Come on.
I'm fine.
Let's go.
She literally has her arms around me. She's trying to rip
Don't
off
touch me! I want my cigarette!
Stop.
I want my cigarette!
Stop.
On April 16th, around 6:30 p.m., a 31-year-old Morris woman was accused of grabbing a male acquaintance's arm and leg, ripping his pants while trying to take money at a business on East Route 6. She also resisted officers during the arrest. The woman now faces 3 charges in Grundy County, including domestic battery, a Class 4 felony, along with domestic battery and resisting police, both misdemeanors. Court records show she has a prior domestic battery conviction from 2015 and is currently free on pretrial release.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Unlock the door. Mark, have him get out. Mark, have him unlock the door.
Yeah, I'm rolling it down.
I want my cigarette!
Come on.
I'm fine.
Let's go.
She literally has her arms around me. She's trying to rip
Don't
off my
touch me! I want my cigarette!
Stop.
I want my cigarette!
Stop. Grab cuffs. Who's got cuffs?
I want my cigarette! I just
Got it?
want my cigarette! I just want my cigarette!
Alright, relax.
I want a cigarette, please! I just want a cigarette!
6 month, 1 to 10.
I just want a cigarette! He has all my money! I just want a cigarette!
She came here for lunch. She works at Wendy's. I work at Rennie Center. I'm a manager there. She came for lunch. She talked to her mom about going to, getting into rehab and everything. She went back to work at Wendy's, and one of the Mexican guys there bought her liquor from the liquor store. She got drunk, and she got sent home from work. Showed up at my job drunk. I told her to go on my van so she would sober up. This is 3 hours. Just
I just want a cigarette!
Nothing on her, right? Stand. I want to carry you.
No, I don't want. I just want a cigarette.
You gotta keep.
I just want a cigarette. I just want a cigarette. Can I just please have it? I just want to have a cigarette.
Get in the car.
I'm going. I'm leaving. Yeah, I just want a cigarette. He has all my money, and I just want a cigarette, please. I just want a cigarette. No, I just want a cigarette.
was it?
Stay with it. I had one. I get more. Hey.
This is the van you were in? This your guys' van?
Yeah, this is mine.
So, I don't know if he told you, we gotta do a packet. Yeah. She's being charged with domestic battery, so. I know.
I sent this video to him. I've been through this situation
Yeah.
so many times, and I can't have her hitting on me and doing what she's doing, and then.
You guys, what do you got? You guys separated? What's going on with you?
Yeah, we're not together.
How'd she even show up here? How'd she even find
So
you?
I got her a job at Wendy's.
Oh, that's probably not gonna last.
Yeah. Well, long story short, she was drinking, and she got our kids taken away by DCFS
Good drinking.
for drinking and being drunk and drugs.
Okay.
We separated. They took our kids away.
Jeez, man.
I've just finished everything they needed me to do. Just moved into a house here in Morris, and already had the cops there once.
Where do you
now
live
at my
at
job?
now? I'm staying here with you, so.
I just signed the lease yesterday.
Do you need your report number?
So Tuesdays we do supervised visits, and that's when that situation started where she started drinking. After the visit, because she only has a couple hours, I host the visits at my house. And she had to leave 2 hours before the visit was done. She only gets 4 hours and I get 6. And then all I know is I took my kids all the way back to Peru. I got back at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
She had gotten into my house.
Jeez.
She was there passed out on the floor after a cop removed her from the bathroom at the park drunk last night.
When was this? Yesterday?
Last night, yeah. I didn't know that all this went down until this morning. She was like, yeah, a cop dragged me out of the bathroom, and she was sleeping in the bathroom across the street from my house, right by the pool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morris
And then-
pool?
Yeah.
Did you call us yesterday?
No.
Oh, okay. Probably should have called us, but
I know. As soon as I got home at 11, she was blacked out.
probably would have solved some of this today.
Well, I called them the other day when she was like throwing stuff around my house and everything. That one officer with the glasses, he was there.
Hernandez?
Yeah, he
okay.
was there.
So
and they said that I can't make her leave, can't tell her to leave.
Hey, I don't know you, but actually their night shift is familiar with you, so.
Does she live with you? No.
Does she know where you live?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Well.
So, I mean, I got her this job, and the other day
the
other day she went drinking with her friend.
Yeah.
And then they talked her into going to Wendy's while she was drunk. Went in there voiding stuff, fighting with customers, off the clock, fighting with people. Talked her boss into not firing her.
Yeah.
She got suspended for a week. And now she's back, and on lunch break, this guy goes to the liquor store, gives her liquor. She's drunk, and she's sitting on the floor at work, and they sent her home. Then she came here, and I have customers here. I'm at work.
Where do you work at? Sorry,
Rent Center right here.
Which store?
Rent Center?
Rent Center. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's causing a scene at your work.
Yeah, so he comes here. So I help her to the van, and I said, stay in. I left it unlocked. I said, stay in the van, sleep this shit off. You got 3 hours before I get off at 6:30.
Wow.
As soon as I get in the van, give me this. I want this. Give me money. Just give me more money. I want to go get, Jeez. I said, no, I'm not. I said, you got two choices. I'll drop you off at your friend's house in Marseilles, or I'll drop you off at the hospital in Ottawa where your mom wants you to go to rehab.
Did she punch you at all or hit you?
She punched me in the arm, and then she kept like clawing at my hand and bending my fingers trying to get in there. And that's when I started recording, because I don't want her saying I touched her or anything.
No, I got you. Hey, that's the best thing to do, record, right?
But it's sad though, because she knows how close I am. Like I'm literally 4 weeks from having my kids come back home. It's stupid. I got her a job.
I didn't even know. So was she on the ground already, and you were already over here?
No, she was in the car. And I was seatbelted.
Did they pull her out?
Yeah, I had the car running. I put my seatbelt on, and I said, "Where am I taking you? I need to know where I'm taking you." And then she started freaking out.
So you're trying to help her out, and it escalated.
Yeah, and then 911's telling me they can't hear me. They want me to get out of the car. I'm like, I can't. She's got one hand in here, and she's got one hand in here, and she's holding me like that, and I got my seatbelt on too. And I'm like, I can't get out of the car. And then the officers pulled up, and they're trying to get the door open, and my unlock button doesn't work on my side. So I had to roll the window down so they could get her out of there, and she wouldn't let go,
Well, so with this, you're going to pack it. She'll obviously can't come to your residence. It's basically an... Sorry, you're... It's basically, no, you're good. It's basically an emergency of order of protection. Mm-hmm. Okay, no, you're fine. And then... It is... So the whole thing with this preacher, there's a whole bunch of stuff with the safety action pre-trial releases, man. So I would say if she tries to... She comes to your house, tries to contact you, call us.
Yeah. I've been.
But she'll be at jail tonight, so.
I've been through the situation before. Unfortunately, that's why I learned to record everything.
It's for your safety, man.
They can.
No, it's not. He said. She said.
Anything she wants, and then they show up and they drag me out into a car. That's already happened. Nothing ever got charged or anything like that.
Did you? Here, while we're doing this, why don't you text it to me, that video? I'll give my work number. He's doing that. And I'll email it to...
I was trying to see if it showed her hit me.
I would just... They're right there. That's all you need. So you can send it to me. And I'll email it to my partners. Okay? Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, once she punched me is when I was like, alright, I gotta stop the video. And
the whole 4-minute video, huh?
3 minutes and 55 seconds.
Would she hit you at the end?
No.
So from there on, they're going to send with that big of a file. So there's a way to clip. I don't want you to have to clip it either. I think email might be easier.
And the worst thing about it is that I'm there alone on Wednesdays. There's one other guy, but he's always out in the truck doing stuff.
So you're not going to do anything to her? You're not going to put hands on her?
I had to put a sign on the door and lock it. I said, be back in 30 minutes, just so I can get her to the van. And I'm like, just sober up. That's it. Just take a nap. Go to sleep.
But, she got a job, and she doing it at work? That's not...
She doesn't. She doesn't.
I don't think they're probably not going to keep her then.
Yeah, when she's an ex-addict. So I was trying to explain to my coworker who had to see her, all hunched over on the floor, laying on the sidewalk. when you're a recovering addict, you do everything like that stuff.
Yeah.
So you drink like you're trying to get messed up, like you were smoking crack or something. You know?
As the victim gave his recollection of the events that unfolded, the suspect was being checked into the Morris Police Department.
I gotcha. Fine.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
I just want to go.
I need yes or no. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yeah.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand? I need yes or no.
Yeah.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand?
Yes.
You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand? Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you? Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now? I need you to sign this. You don't want to tell me your side of what happened? One thing at a time. Initial these. Up here. You want to tell me what happened today with you fighting your boyfriend? Megan, yes or no?
I can't. Just let me go. Just let me go. I don't want to go.
Stop.
I don't want to go there. I don't
need
want
you to cooperate with
I don't,
these guys.
I don't
I gotta
want to
help
go
you.
there.
What's going on?
I just want to go home. I just want to go home. Can you let me go, please? I just want. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I can't. Please, just let me go home. I just want to go home, please. I can't do this. I can't.
You're fine.
I can't. I'm not. And I can't do this. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go. I can't do this. I want to go home. I want to go home. Please let me go. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I just want to go. I just want to go.
Unfortunately, you do have to come up with us to the hospital.
Yeah.
No,
Let's make this as cooperative as
no,
possible.
no, please, no, please, no, please, no, please, please, no, please, please, don't take me there. I just want to go.
You're going to the hospital?
No, I don't want.
You going to the hospital?
I don't want to go there. I want to
Doesn't
go.
matter.
I want to
That's
go
what's
home.
going on.
I want to go home. I want to go home. I don't want to. Can I just go home? No, you're not going home. Can I just go home? Please let me go home. Please let me go home. I just want to go home.
I said keep your feet still.
I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I don't want to do this. Please, please.
Okay, you can lay on your side. That's it. No more moving around. You go to the hospital. That's it. There's no question asked. It's not up for debate.
I don't want to go there.
It's not up for debate.
Please, I don't want to.
Unfortunately, you have to go.
I don't want to. Please, I don't want to. Please, please.
The suspect was taken to the hospital for further evaluation. The woman now faces 3 charges in Grundy County, including domestic battery, a Class 4 felony, along with domestic battery and resisting police, both misdemeanors. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in the court of law. This footage is to showcase the everyday reality that some struggle with. We hope that everyone who watches this police body cam footage takes the footage as a reminder that people have everyday struggles and that we should have compassion and try to understand people with a different lens on life in hopes to help. Thank you for watching.